Muhsin Sharif, the man who allegedly charged police with a knife and was shot, has been arraigned and moved from the hospital to Lane County Jail. KZI 9 News reporter Emma Withrow spoke to his attorney today to hear about his current concern for his client.
Why they rushed to put him in the jail under those conditions, I think was, poor planning at best. And now he sits in there. When I saw him yesterday, his bandages were bleeding. Told me he was bleeding out of his rectum.
Brian Michaels is Muhsin Sharif's attorney, and he says he's extremely concerned for his client's health.
It would be obvious to anybody when you looked at him at 4 p.m. on Friday at his arraignment that he was not somebody you would expect to be out of the hospital anytime soon.
Police Chief Chris Skinner said Sharif brandished a knife and came at officers. They then opened fire, but authorities have not released any video evidence that Sharif was armed.
With no videos released from EPD yet, Brian Michaels says right now he's just focusing on getting his client out of the jail and back into the hospital to continue his recovery.
A citizen was trying to video the police, and he's on the video. You can hear the police tell him, stop videoing, which, by the way, is illegal. Every person has a constitutional right to video the police as long as they're not interfering.
I also spoke with a retired OSP trooper who is considered an expert on deadly force. He said the use of a taser in many of these situations is not the best call.
So if the taser doesn't work, and they do fail quite a bit, if the taser doesn't work, you haven't stopped that threat, and you've actually put yourself at extreme risk.
Phil Zerzan said it's difficult for the general public to understand just how fast something can go bad.
It's extraordinary to me how things can be going really good, and then all of a sudden they go really bad, and you have to be able to react to that.
Reporting in Eugene, Emma Withrow, KZI 9 News.